The drum thundered so loud that birds flew from the trees. Children screamed. The thief fell to the ground, trembling. "Forgive me," he cried. "I took it. I was hungry for gold. Please, forgive me." In the heart of a sunlit valley, surrounded by tall acacia trees and the gentle hum of bees, there lived a young boy named Mwangi. Mwangi was known throughout the village, not for his strength nor his wealth, but for his wisdom beyond his years. He was a quiet child, with eyes that always seemed to see more than most. While others ran to play, Mwangi would sit by the riverbank, watching the water flow, whispering to the wind as if it could answer him. His mother often said, "Mwangi, your mind walks where others cannot see." And Mwangi would smile and reply, "Mama, the world talks. I just listen." One evening, as the golden sun sank low, painting the clouds in fire and honey, Mwangi heard a strange sound drifting from the forest. It was a deep rhythm, steady, slow, alive. Boom, boom, boom. Curiosity filled his heart. He followed the sound, deeper into the trees, his bare feet brushing against the cool grass. The sound grew louder, echoing between the trunks like a heartbeat from the earth itself. Finally, he reached a small clearing, and there, half buried beneath leaves and soil, lay an ancient drum. Its surface was carved with beautiful patterns, glowing faintly under the moonlight, spirals, symbols, and the shapes of stars. Mwangi knelt beside it and brushed off the drum's skin. The air seemed to shift. Then, a voice, deep, calm, and powerful, spoke. "Young one," it said, "I sing only for those whose hearts are pure." Mwangi froze, eyes wide. He looked around, but no one was there. "Do not fear," said the voice. "I was made by your ancestors to guard truth and punish lies." Mwangi swallowed hard. "Why me?" he asked. "Because truth has chosen you." "Carry me home," said the drum. "But remember, only the brave can make me speak." And then the forest grew silent. Mwangi picked up the drum and carried it back to the village. The moon followed him, bright and watchful. The next morning, the village awoke to chaos. Someone had stolen the chief's golden necklace, a treasure said to bless the harvest each year. The chief stood before his people, furious.
"Until this thief is found, no one eats from the harvest,"
he roared. Fear filled the air. People whispered and accused one another. Mwangi stepped forward, clutching the drum. "My chief," he said softly, "I believe the drum of truth can find the thief." The crowd burst into laughter. "A talking drum?" someone mocked. "Next you'll say your goats can dance." But the chief, curious, raised his hand for silence. "Let the boy speak," he said. "If the drum fails, he will spend the night in the cold forest." Mwangi nodded. He placed the drum in the center of the crowd. "Let everyone come forward," he said. "Touch the drum and speak truth. If you lie, the drum will know." One by one, villagers stepped forward. The potter, the weaver, the hunter. Each placed a hand on the drum and said, "I did not take the necklace," and the drum stayed silent, steady and calm. Then came the thief, a tall man with nervous eyes. He hesitated before touching the drum. When he finally placed his hand upon it, he whispered, "I did not take it." For a heartbeat, there was silence. Then, boom! The drum thundered so loud that birds flew from the trees. Children screamed. The thief fell to the ground, trembling. "Forgive me," he cried. "I took it. I was hungry for gold. Please, forgive me." The chief walked forward slowly, his face stern but calm. He picked up the necklace and turned to Mwangi. "Young one," he said, "you have done what even my guards could not. You brought truth to light." He placed his hand on Mwangi's shoulder. "From this day on, you are the keeper of the drum." The crowd cheered. Drums beat. Women sang Mwangi's name. But Mwangi stood quietly, looking at the sky. He whispered, "Truth always finds its voice, even when we try to silence it." And the drum, glowing faintly, replied, "Remember, Mwangi, a lie can run fast, but truth walks forever." From that day, the drum of truth was kept in Mwangi's care. He used it only when the village was divided or afraid, and each time the drum spoke, never to harm, but to heal. Mwangi grew into a wise man, and his name became a proverb among his people. When lies grow tall, send for Mwangi, for his drum knows the heart of all. These are the moral lessons we learn from this story. Truth may sleep, but it never dies. Courage is not in strength, it's in standing for what's right. Lies bring noise, but truth brings peace. Even a small voice can awaken justice when spoken with a pure heart. This was The Drum That Spoke Truth, a tale from Tales of King Zuri, where echoes of wisdom are told anew. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you never miss the next tale of wisdom from Tales of King Zuri.